Salve moçada, aqui é o Moraes, voltamos com uma jogatina de Call of Cthulhu e estamos aqui de volta naquela área que eu estava no sanatório, onde eu preciso encontrar a doutora COLDEN. E aqui é umas paradas bem complicada mesmo. Então vamos aqui de volta. Eu estava tentando fazer umas coisas das quais não eram. Então vamos seguir aqui o esquema para conseguir passar. Tá, agora preciso voltar. Pegar a lanterna verde. Eu achando que eu tinha que pegar algo que tava aqui, ó. Mas na real, eu tenho que vir pra cá.
It has trapped you.
Tá, beleza. Aqui fechou. Opa. Deixa eu abastecer aqui. Eu acho que é aqui, ó. O bichinho atrás do bichinho. Opa. Tá aqui. Beleza. Achei o símbolo.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
Pô, tem que voltar lá. A luz só abastece aqui, ó. Na real, eu tô aqui seguindo o que ela fez até encontrar as coisas no quarto do Fuller. Ô, cacete! Ah, cacete! Filho da mãe! Tá escura a bagaça. Ué, não é aqui? Tá, onde é que ele apareceu? Putz. Ai, vai me pegar. Ai, vai me pegar. Ué, tinha um negócio aqui, livro de referências das ciências médicas. Nem sabia que ia achar alguma coisa aqui. Com um dicionário, esta obra cita em ordem alfabética todas as ciências médicas conhecidas e específicas no mundo moderno. Para cada uma delas, há uma lista de estudos principais e nomes das autoridades referência. Ah, morri. Eu vim por aqui. Passei aqui. Ah, aqui, ó.
It looks like things are back to
Deixa, finalmente, hein? Agora a gente vai lá onde ela tava. Onde o Fuller pegou ela. Ali é a porta. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa pra cá. Só de curiosidade. É só aquela porta lá mesmo. Estamos em outro corredor.
What's going on? It never ends.
Ué, aqui? Esquerda. Ué, tem eu ali dentro?
Damnation. That's me.
Ih, caramba.
Oh God.
Ele tem claustrofobia.
I got
Opa. Liberou aqui. Será que é ela?
Pierce, I found her.
Acho que é
I
ela.
finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Estou sem isqueiro, estou sem lampião.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Vixe, ele tá fazendo alguma coisa nela. Vixe.
No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop! COLDEN?
Vixe. Foi a treta. Ela tá ali ainda? Cadê ele? Cadê o carecon? Tá petrificada. Tá, vamos seguir ali a porta. E ele ali no quadro. Ó, sangueira. Ixi. Cara, eu gosto de cortar membro dos outros. Tem alguém ali. E a coisa? É a Sarah?
What did they do to you?
Não estava morta.
Can you speak? Sarah.
Troféu conquistado, a maldição de Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Você não está exatamente presa. Requisitos são válidos. E se foi por amor, quem? Falei com eles. Eloquência profissional. Tem uma parada louca aqui, ó. Requisitos são válidos.
I have seen the same color. It's not as
Isso vai
vivid as you
afetar o
said.
seu destino.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Utilizar a
It was in
Hawks
your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Tu quer que eu vá, né?
What the?
Oh no.
Ixi. Tem que correr, corre, corre, corre. Ih, ela passou na minha frente. Como é que ela foi tão rápido? Sai, 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 sai. Sai, querida. Fechou? Fechou. Ela é bem ligeira, hein? Ela tava atrás de mim e de repente apareceu na frente.
The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Tá bem louca essa área aí. Então, vamos descer. Isqueirinho é bom que não gasta.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Procurar uma ferramenta. Aqui, ó.
Perfect. All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Ih, o maluco lá, ó.
I'm your puppet,
O
no
Charles.
more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife. Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Ih, caramba, e agora?
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
É hora de ter perguntas?
Let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
The painting! But she refused!
At first, Sarah condemned Francis Saunders the moment she offered him the Wanderer. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Porra, filha, demorasse, hein? Porra, bem na... entrou na cabeça e saiu no pescoço. Porra, poderoso ele. A machadada bem nas costas. Capítulo 9. Vão voltar à mansão Hawkins. Depois da morte de COLDEN, a Colden morreu. Pierce, vítima de alucinações, avançou pelo instituto até descobrir Sarah, viva, prisioneira do Dr. Fuller. O último confronto entre Charles Hawkins e a esposa revelou que o homem, sob aparência monstruosa, tentava protegê-la da influência do mito. Ele advertiu Pierce: se Sarah sucumbir à sedução do oculto, ela perderá todo o livre-arbítrio, permitindo que o culto concretize seu plano: conjurar um antigo deus maligno. Assim sendo, Pierce precisa descobrir mais sobre a intenção de Sarah e descobrir um jeito de protegê-la.
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything. My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you?
Ah, ali é aquela hora.
Care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere.
É quando deu incêndio na casa.
You are mine.
Ah, por isso ele tem o rosto deformado. Pô, ele pegou fogo, né? Pô, pegou fogo bem rápido, hein?
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Interrogue Sarah Hawkins. Tá, eu tenho pontos de habilidade. Ela tá lá embaixo. Deixa eu ver aqui. Sanidade. Nossa, peguei lá embaixo. O preço da verdade. Instituto Riverside. O culto tem um signo ancião. Eu sou um sacerdote. Nossa, coisa bem estranha. Pistas, capítulo 8. Prontuário de Irene. A receita e registro médico de Edward Pierce. E notas do Dr. Fuller. Inventário. Atiçador. E o conhecimento. Livro de referência das ciências médicas. Medicina e ciências secretas. Estudo psicológico. Nós temos aqui o vendedor de livros. E a Sarah, que agora é pintora. Não tá mais morta. Ela tá morta aqui, ó. Cadê ela? Ah, não. Antes ela tava aqui morta. Pô, tem um 8. Cheguei no nível 4. Nível 4. Nível 3. E no nível 4 também. Troféu conquistado, o detetive Edward Pierce. Essa é das habilidades dele aqui. Eu tenho mais 3 pontos ainda?
Mr. Pierce, we were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Mano, posso voltar para Boston. Por causa do andarilho, você e Drake estão tramando alguma coisa. Ocultismo profissional. Existe um culto em Darkwater?
I saw everything. The tunnels under your house, the rituals, the secret society. I must get you out of its reach.
I know how dangerous they can be to me. But first, there's the Wanderer. I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No. No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Não vou descansar até essa criatura voltar para a dimensão dela. Aqui tem uns dizeres sinistros. Deve existir um jeito de lutar. Então vamos todos morrer.
You can't give up, even knowing
Vai
the
vetar o seu
stakes.
destino.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right, I'll help you.
Beleza. Consultar diário. Fale com Allergon Drake. Tem que falar com o bibliotecário. Nós temos aqui o Charles, armador. Tá aí onde ele tá.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you. I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see that you are interested in my precious book. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer to many a question.
That is why it's so highly valued.
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University, the work remains very powerful.
I understand better why you keep it in a safe. The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature, and to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief Charles has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
E tem obtido rascunho de busto. Dá pra ver mais de perto? Eu tenho uma tatuagem no braço. Objetivos secundários: encontre o busto.
Damn it. The entrance to the tunnel has been buried following the cave-in. But at least I didn't dream it.
Você vai ter que achar o busto. Eu voltei. Ah, não é. Tá, agora só tem duas opções. Ou eu subo ali ou eu subo aqui. Mas tem mais área pra cá. Encontrei o busto. Esse rascunho deve me guiar ao artefato escondido por Charles Hawking, onde eu já vi essa imagem. E tenho obtido. Eu já devo ter visto em algum lugar, né? Mas não vou lembrar. Tem uma caveira de macaco, eu acho.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
E tem reconstituição aqui.
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
Ixi, o bichinho saiu aqui, ó.
Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight. Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
Não tem mais nada, né?
If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Tá, agora tem que achar esse busto. Bom, é bem provável que esteja em algum escritório. Aqui é o quarto do garoto. Bom, tem que descer.
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, it's you, Pierce. I'm just worried about Marie. I mean Dr. Colden. Have you had any
Ixi,
news?
ela já era. Mentir ou dizer a verdade? Vou dizer a verdade pra ele.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do nothing to save her.
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened, but I found her body in the cellars of Riverside.
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry. Truly.
It's that slug, Fuller. I swear I'll shoot him. What do you say, Pierce? Are you with me?
Eu não gostaria disso, vai pagar por isso. As relações deles, o sofrimento está atrapalhando o raciocínio. Essa decisão não cabe a nós.
You knew her better than I did, but don't you think that it would betray Marie's way of thinking? She spent her life saving lives. So wouldn't killing someone in cold blood be contrary to her convictions?
Yeah. You're probably right.
We must do something for those who are still alive, Bradley. Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult is active. We need to see this through, otherwise Marie's death will have been in vain.
You're, the voice of reason, Pierce. As always.
Encontre o amuleto. Objetivo secundário, encontre a natureza morta. A gente tem que encontrar o amuleto também. Eu tenho que ficar andando segurando esse negócio aqui. Ah, achei. Ah, achei o amuleto.
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
Esse amuleto tem o signo ancião entalhado. Drake chamou de a chave de... Tá. Ele acredita veemente que esse artefato possui grande poder. foi conquistado o amuleto dos antigos. Mostra o amuleto a Drake. Drake. Está pra cá. Não, pra cá não. Deve ser a escada.
Ah, it's you again.
Dar amuleto, André, não sair. Dá o amuleto.
I think I've found what we're looking for.
Let me see that. Yes, that's it. It's perfect. We are saved.
I must tell Mrs. Hawkins.
Yes, do that.
Ganhei ponto. Mostra o amuleto a Drake.
Ah, it's you again.
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently. That's all I wanted to know.
All in good time.
Tá, tem que ir lá falar com a Sarah. Tem 2 pontos. Tem uma coisa que dá pra encher. Ritual de Sarah Hawkins. Medalhão. Filha, tu estava sentada. O que tu estás fazendo aqui?
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with them.
You sure? All right. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Nice job, Chief. You got me. Great police work.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
Witnesses? How convenient. That's not the whole story, is it?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
You bet I will.
E levaram ele. Troféu conquistado, mais sóbrio que Zadok. Capítulo 10, Delegacia de Polícia de Darkwater. Com a ajuda de Algernon Drake, Pierce obteve um amuleto supostamente capaz de proteger Sarah dos poderes malignos que a cobiçam. A pintora contou que queria perseguir e matar o andarilho dimensional para expiar os próprios pecados. Antes que Pierce pudesse detê-la, ele foi detido pela polícia.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
Vou cooperar com ele, a verdade tem seu preço. Quem é ele para me dar lição de moral? Ah tá, vou cooperar com ele.
Listen, Chief West, I realize that I'm in your jurisdiction, and that you don't like guys like me. However, I think that these accusations are exaggerated and that we would benefit from working together.
If that means a confession from you and therefore less paperwork for me, then we've got a deal.
I'm serious. Can't you see what's going on right under your nose?
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
O culto perigoso está em ação. O caso Rocks nem de longe está encerrado. Não é tão inocente como parece. Estou perdendo tempo aqui.
There's a bunch of fanatics who are attacking this island's most ancient beliefs.
I suppose these are the ones who desecrated the statue of St. Brendan, while I'm looking at a man who burned down a hospital.
Influential people from your community are part of it, operating in the shadows.
You got a real imagination, detective.
There was a tunnel leading to their hideout under the Hawkins mansion, but it caved in.
Oh, how very convenient. Right. Enough time wasted. Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
I have no doubt about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
Por isso que era para eu cooperar com ele, né?
Mr. Pierce, the truth seeker. We meet at last.
Who's there?
Ixi. Ih, caramba.
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human. Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Tentar falar, resistir, render-se.
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
Aceitar os conhecimentos, recusar os conhecimentos. Onde está o oráculo? Peregrino de verdade? Na verdade, gostarias de vê-la? Isso vai afetar o seu destino.
I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget, your fate has already been written. Our paths shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the Dimensional Shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The Shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again! Algernon, come back!
Você tá jogando com a Sarah agora? Bom, mas então é isso aí. Essa jogatina de hoje vai ficando por aqui. E até a próxima. Um bom final de semana aí para todo mundo. Um bom domingo. E a gente se vê. Valeu, falou, abraço. E até.